What is up, guys? It's Matusik. I have another gameplay for you here. This one is going to be more of a free-for-all tips video, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I was trying to go for the chem strike on this gameplay. It just didn't work out. And for you guys, I want to let you know that the quality of my videos for this week are going to be a little bit less than good because I was streaming it. So, I mean, it's pretty good stream quality, honestly, but in the future, I usually post all my stuff in HD 720, and yeah. So let's start out with free-for-all tips. First things first, I ran without suppressors for a while, and I wasn't doing very well. I mean, I was playing some tryhard, so maybe that could have been it, but I would highly recommend starting out with a assault rifle and a suppressor. Some guns do well with a suppressor on submachine guns, but I don't know, I put one on the Vector and it wasn't very good. So I would stick to assault rifles until you're comfortable, and these maps are pretty big, so you want to have that range. You don't want to get pinned down and you can't take your shots because you're using a submachine gun. So bear that in mind. I'm using the AK-12 once again in this gameplay. I love this gun. I had two attachments. I had the suppressor and this this like Oracle sight. I should know the name of it by now, but I just haven't been playing. I've been commentating videos, but you guys will find it. It's the one all the way towards the end of the attachment screen. But it's really sick. You can switch back to iron sights too. Another few tips is I like to run specialists when I play free-for-all, just because once you start, bulking up and getting your streaks, your perk streaks, you become pretty unstoppable. Like, I just got ICU, or I'm about to unlock it, whatever. What that does is that regenerates health so faster. And that can really play a key role when you just don't even think about it. Think about when you come around this tree, let's say, and you challenge a guy. You beat him, but you're halfway dead, like you're pretty red. And you come up on this tree log right here, and a guy challenges you, and it takes one shot to kill you. Like a guy could like fart and kill me right now, right there. I was red as a tomato. But see how fast I regen with that ICU? I regen really fast, and I can challenge more people. So it will save your ass more than you think it is. I don't think a lot of people are going to point that perk out. They probably think it's garbage, but honestly, it is very, very good. Think of something like how useful it is to reload faster. Like, people are always like, well, that's a good perk, but I don't really need it. But when you were playing hardpoint pubs, or you were playing domination, reloading faster was sometimes made you or break you. Like, it was just the key movement. So definitely give ICU a try, guys. You'll probably see it save your butt more often than not. I totally camp out this guy's care package, and I just go off on these kids. But I ended up stealing it, but it was ended up garbage. It was SATCOM, whatever. Speaking of sleight of hand is my second choice for specialist, and my last choice is marathon. In this game, you really want to have marathon and lightweight. I've covered that, and I highly advocate it, as you guys know. And that's basically that. I mean, don't take all my specialist perks for the best. Some of them are just what I like to use. I think that the second and third tier, you could definitely mix up. Reloading faster on free-for-all, it's like, it's iffy. Depending on what gun you use, you might have less of a clip. But you just got to decide on what gun you're using. Just plan it out. The solid gun you're going to get off the start is the Honey Badger, which has a built-in suppressor, which is pretty good. It feels like the M4 carbine from Call of Duty 4 with the suppressor. If any of you guys played Search and Destroy back in the day in Call of Duty 4, like, 5 years ago, a long time ago, you know what I'm talking about. It feels like that gun. It's about, I don't know, out of a 10 scale, I give it a 7 or an 8. The gun's pretty good. It's solid. Leave it at that. And as far as play style, you're gonna want to do the same stuff that you've learned in other how-to videos and tips and the other Call of Duties. You're going to want to pick up side of the map, and you're going to want to patrol it. These maps are huge, man. That's the reason why you want the assault rifle. If I'm posted up here, I can turn around, get a guy from any distance with this gun. I can come up on this creek, and I still have some mobility with this assault rifle. See, like, I gunned him down, no problem. The suppressor makes this gun a little bit weaker, but people on free-for-all don't even see you coming, because they're looking at the maps, especially when all the new people are getting the game tonight. They're going to be like, holy crap, well, these maps are huge, like, what is this truck, like, where's everything? They're running around with, like, their head up their ass. They don't know the maps, and the last thing they're going to be doing, really, in my opinion, is looking at their mini-map. And if they do look at their mini-map, they're going to be looking for your red dot when you shot a bullet, because because you can stay off the radar with that perk off the grid, but in all honesty, if you're shooting your gun and you're spraying and you're trying to like work on your shot, you know you're gonna shoot more shots than you need. You're gonna be lighting yourself up on that radar. So do yourself a favor and use a suppressor. And you're saying, well, I don't really run suppressor, blah, blah, blah. Well, there's a lot of people that don't use suppressors, and they're going to be running the honey badger, and they're going to forget that they're actually using a suppressor. So, long story short, guys, use a suppressor on free-for-all. So, those are my couple of free-for-all tips. I'm trying to think of some more that will definitely help you. I played this game early. I put about 10 plus hours in, and it's just awesome, guys. Like I've said before, you guys are going to be really stoked for it. Scavenger with the AK-12 is a must-have. I just want to bring that up. Scavenger, you pick up the ammo packs just like before, all that goody shit. But the thing is I'm going to cover one more thing after this, but this gun, for some reason, they give you 60 bullets and with suppressor, and you're kind of like jiggling left and right. You got these canine dogs. Like, watch this. I get totally wrecked right here, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. Look at this. I couldn't get away. I couldn't reload fast enough. And I tried jipping the clip, and I got screwed over. But run scavenger on certain guns. I would make that a specialist streak. Maybe your first one you do. I was running hardline in this gameplay, which was very beneficial. And I'm going to tell you guys another thing I was running, which you might be seeing when I spawn in. Like if I get killed and I spawn again, you'll see what I was doing. It'll pop up with a perk. It'll perk up on the top left or bottom left, and it'll say some random perk. Like one time, let's see what it says now. Takedown. See, it just keeps telling me all these random perks. That's the perk I just got, because I'm running a 1 point perk, a perk that costs 1 squad point, or whatever, 1 setup point. And basically what it does is it gives you some random ass perk. It could be something really good that costs 5 points for free, or it could be something you already have. It could be an extra tactical. But here's the thing, guys. See, Stalker. That's like a 3-point perk. That's huge. It's a huge play, bro. Huge play, especially when you're using an assault rifle. So it's a really good perk to have, in my opinion. I think it's one of the best because it's only fucking 1 point. Come on, guys. You can afford 1 point. Come on. I mean, like, whatever. But here's the thing. If you're going to run assault rifles, I've already told you to set up with like the perk side of things, kind of. But really, at this point in the game, this is an early video gameplay I captured. I didn't have all the points in the world. I wasn't in a modded lobby and all that shit. So you need to, from what I've heard and what I've experienced, you got to have quick draw. You got to have marathon. You got to have lightweight. And these are the perks you got to have, kind of deal. Like, you can maybe afford to lose one of them, but you need to have most of these. Quick draw, lightweight, marathon. And you're going to want to have, what's the other one? Let me think real quick. Stalker. It's like kind of like having a stock on your gun. It makes you like aim, like move, strafe faster while you aim. And there's another one I've been using on assault rifles. I'm trying to think of the name of it. Oh, Focus. Focus is like your toughness. It's not as good, but when you get shot, damn, does your guy get all scared. He gets all nervous and shit, and he's bouncing all over the place like he's like doing a shuffle. But with Focus, it makes it possible to win a gunfight. For real, guys, for real. I mean, if you're running a submachine gun, not so much, because you can just come up and spray people. By the way, try hip fire before you even aim. I was trying to aim at people, and I was getting my butt kicked. There you guys have it, a good 26 and 15 game, or yeah, 26 and 15 gameplay, or 16, whatever. The guy came in first. His name's You Camp to Win, so I'm done. And I hope you guys enjoyed that. Stay tuned for some more game mode tips. Peace.